Hey guys, it's your boy Franchise, and I am bringing you something new, something different. It's not gaming or that sort of stuff related. It's just kind of some real talk, but I wanted to do it vlog style, where I'm looking at you guys. And it's gonna be pretty honest. Um, I have come to realize lately. Well, let's back it up because I haven't come to realize this. I've been overweight since kindergarten. I don't know, as far back as I can remember, and it's always caused me to have very. I've never had self confidence. I've always been very self conscious of myself. I guess self conscious would mean of myself. I've always been very self conscious, and it has led me to make decisions, either to do things or not to do things, that really something hit me recently, and that is they are selfish decisions. I've not gone and done things with family or friends or stuff like that because just the the feeling of being really worried. What are people going to think of me? Blah blah. I'm overweight. Blah, blah, all this stuff. It's kept me from doing things. It's frustrated me. It's made me have interesting moments in my life where I've been kind of depressed, sort of, just because I sit there sometimes and I think about all of that and wondering what my life would have been like if I wouldn't have made the decisions that I've made, and done the things I've done. And it sucks. It sucks sometimes. I'm not one of those people that's going to say that that's because this is the way that God intended me. I don't believe that. I believe that God intends for us to have great lives, and His hope is that we live healthy, great lives. And I have chosen to not do that. I've chosen to wallow in my self consciousness and say, well, I'll just do what I want. I'll eat what I want. I'll do what I want. And that is selfish of me for a few reasons. One is I have family and stuff like that. My mom, my dad, my siblings. I mean, so much family, that I should be taking better care of myself, health-wise. And it's a struggle. I've tried many times in the past to diet and things like that, and I've been successful in the past to a point, and then it's always just kind of been like, I get bummed or super self-conscious or something, and then it's just off, and I'm just back to how I was, except for add an extra 10 pounds. And it's been a long road, and it's been difficult, and it sucks, and I hate it. I get so mad at myself sometimes, when I can't hardly do things without being out of breath and stuff like that. I get so frustrated, because I know that it's decisions I've made. It's not anybody else's fault. It's not I can't point the finger and say, oh, this is your fault. I made decisions that I made, and now I'm to a point, I'm at an age and everything where I wish I wouldn't have made the decisions that I made, and I wish my life looked different. I wish that I was more outgoing, and just, somebody says, hey, you should come and do this, and then I'm like, yeah, and I go and do that. But instead, I find an excuse as to why I can't. And part of it is, yeah, I'm an introvert, but a lot of that is because of being overweight and being so self-conscious. I feel like if I were healthy and looked good and had that six-pack or something like that, I feel like I'd probably be an introvert or an extrovert, because I'm pretty funny and I like to have fun and stuff like that, but I don't, because I get so worried and self-conscious and anxious and all that kind of stuff. So I say all of this to say there's going to be a new channel, or not a new channel, I'm sorry, I take it back, same channel, new series. There's going to be a new series where I've made the decision, and I'm looking at it completely different this time, so this is why I'm hoping it sticks. I've made the decision that I'm going to change my life. I am going to work hard and get to a place where I'm healthy and comfortable in my own skin. And it's going to be a long road, and it's going to be tough, And I the reason I'm going to post it on YouTube is because honestly, I feel like there's some accountability there. I live by myself. You know, I don't live with my parents or anything. I don't live with anybody. Don't have any roommates, anything like that. So there's some accountability, and I know it's small. I don't have, that big of a outlet on YouTube, but there's a little bit of accountability there where people, for encouragement and to stick to it, to keep doing it. I just went grocery shopping tonight, bought a bunch of healthy food. I'm actually kind of excited about it. And I'm going to take you on the journey with me. So there's going to be blogs. Jiminy Christmas. I can't even talk. There's going to be vlogs about every day probably, of me, what I'm making for my smoothies in the morning, and what I'm taking to work, for lunch, what I make for dinner, things like that. I'm gonna be vlogging pretty much every day, and take you guys on this journey with me, and we're going to attempt to live a better life, and I am going to pray and try my hardest to make it stick this time, and live the life that I want to live the life that I wish I had now. And hard work and perseverance. One day I'll look back at this video and be grateful that I made the decision, and that I am living the life that I want for myself. So this is the start, and thanks for sticking around and watching it. Leave a like if you want to. Leave a comment. If you want to be a jerk in the comments and say mean things or whatever, I don't care. It doesn't really bother me. I don't know you, so so it's not a big deal. But yeah, let's do it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, it's your boy Franchise. Peace.